welcome back to the Reading FC career mode. It's FA Cup final day, and again, we've got that glitch where we play 2 games in 2 days because, you know, I don't know, FIFA just aren't very good at what they do. Anyway, we take on Man City at Wembley, and yeah, it's a big game. It's a big game for us. It's a big game for them. Oh, now that is a question. I think we have to rest up. Do we play Sterling? Do we? What do we do? Oh, let's do that, and that. In Dorado we trust. Okay, that's going to be the team. Come on, you R's. Let's do this. And here we are. Wembley Stadium. The home of football. And it is Manchester City that we take on in the FA Cup final. Without Jan Feiertarp, we are a much weaker side. However, what is important is that he is fit for the Champions League. That is the priority. Here we go. Wembley, FA Cup final. If we want to win as much as we can possibly win, then these games are vital. The famous old trophy. The oldest cup competition in the world. The reigning holders versus the best team of all time, I would say. Man City. Their team might be a bit weaker these days. We'll have to see. But right now, in real life, they're probably the best team of all time. It's a bit arrogant to say, but they're very good, basically, is what we're trying to say. But we're very good too. And there it is. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Sergio Ramos. Signed, and now the skipper. Always going to be a danger from corners. We'll have a look at Man City's side. Lots of familiar names. Liam Moore. Will he be the one getting his hands on the trophy? Or will it be Sergio Ramos of Manchester City? Well, the City side is rather excellent. Edison, Theo Hernandez, Sergio Ramos, Laporte, Telles, Parolo, Ericsson, De Bruyne, Silva, Jesus and Sane. You know our team. There's Ericsson, probably their star man now. And what can we do? Come on, you R's. Let's bring the cup home. Jordi Alba lose the ball. Hits, scored. Gabriel Jesus 1-0. Brilliant goal by Man City. Sloppy by Alba. Ball played into Jesus, and then Pavlovsky couldn't do anything about it. The Brazilian makes it 1-0 to Man City. Here's Martial. Ball into Brahimi. Across the box. Hazard! Picks up the ball, runs back. Reading are level. Great ball down the line. Brahimi took his time, squared it across. Thought Hazard was going to miss, but thankfully, 5 minutes after going behind, we're back level. Reading 1, Man City 1. Great start to a game so far. Moving through the gears very well. Fekir, Reading 2, Man City 1. Great turnaround by Reading. And we now lead the Citizens by 2-1. Great goal. Fekir on his weak foot, stabs past Edison, and it is 2-1 to the Royals. Destroyer! Oh, it's in! Dorado! The Destroyer has struck! Well, he only really turns up and scores in the big games these days. Or ever, really. But he's got one here. What a finish. I mean, this is a big game, so makes sense. The Brazilian defensive midfielder strikes, and it is Reading 3, Man City 1. World-class German heads it on to Bernardo Silva. Great goal. What a cross. What a cross. Come here, Aiden. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Okay. Hey, they did try and hug. Just as I skipped. Okay, fine. Reading 4, Man City 1. That was an unbelievable cross and a great goal. Come on. And Hazard scores! And that is that. Reading have won the FA Cup. It is a convincing victory against Man City. When the pressure's on, we come good. Go celebrate with Alfie. Alfie will get his, basically, testimonial in the next game. Don't you worry. Eden Hazard, great drilled strike. He has a brace. Fantastic performance. Come on, you ours. I don't know. Here's the destroyer. In! Oh my word. He has 2, as long as it don't go down as an own goal. Dorado the destroyer. Who would have thought? Goal line technology says it's a goal. And Dorado has his 2nd goal of the game. The destroyer has destroyed. And Man City have been destroyed. 6-1. Whistle on goes, and Reading are crowned FA Cup winners. And it's happened. Well, we won 6-0 in the 6-1 in the semis. We've won 6-1 in the final. Beat Inter 6-1 on aggregate in the semi-final of the Champions League. We come good when it matters. And Dorado the Destroyer, who would have thought he would get a brace against Man City? In the team only because Jan Fayet Arp was injured, which doesn't even make sense because Arp's a striker, but that's how it worked out. And yeah, he put in a performance Arp would have been proud of. Nearly got a hat-trick at the end as well. Unbelievable performance. And apparently Eden Hazard won man of the match. I mean, fair enough, but I think we all know who should have got that award. It should have been Dorado the Destroyer. 2 goals from defensive midfield. What a performance. Liam Moore will lift the famous old trophy. We are the champions. The FA Cup winners. The glorious side who have won the oldest cup competition in world football. And no podium, but we don't care. Would be nice if they set it up so you go up to the balcony and lift the trophy, but, you know, let's you know, not ask for too much. As Liam Moore goes over to the corner and celebrates in front of the Reading fans. Monumental success. We've won every domestic honour possible. Now we just need to do the continental business against Real Madrid in the next episode. But before then, we have Man City once more, as both sides will inevitably field rotated sides. It is a relief to be playing a team like Man City in the last game because, well, the team we've just beaten in the FA Cup final, because they've only had the slight rest as well. Hopefully, Fabinho and I believe Sancho is getting a face, so that will hopefully come into play soon. That'll be much appreciated. Adam Lafondra will captain the side in the next game against Man City. And, yeah, really dominant performance. I'm so happy with the team. So happy. 2021 FA Cup winners are Reading. Happy days. So good, so convincing in these big games. I love it. I love it. We are the absolute opposite of bottlers. And we'll praise Reading. Anyway, on to the next game against Man City. A day later. Let us do this. I always split my recordings in half, just so, you know, to be careful. The team is, it's going to be complete rotation. Yeardom, Godin, Okinyawa's still tired, would you believe, a beta. Kelly, Swift, Sigurdsson, McCleary, Lafondra, and Sakala. Give the captain's armband to Alfie. And come on, you Rs. Let's do this. Let's win the league in style. Come on. So when the fixture list is revealed, the Premier League champions at home to Guardiola's men, you know, you'd imagine, oh, that's going to be really exciting. But it'll be B-Team Central here because everyone is exhausted. As you can see, Mangala's the skipper for them, Adam Lafondra for us. Man City have missed out on Europe. Looks like Liverpool, Everton and Leicester will be going into Europe. But you never know. Anything could... Did you guys just see what I saw? The refs weren't there. Strakosha shook hands with no one. They're there now, but... that was weird. Okay, well, let's get into the game and forget that ever happened. Come on, you Rs. Now we move forward. Fashion Sakala. Here's Alfie. His last ever game. Adam Lafondra! 1-0 Reading! Adam Lafondra! Well, he's off to the retirement home after this. But he deserves that goal. He gives us the lead. And oh, it's Alfie time. Okay, it looked better from the other angle where Ederson didn't power it into his own net. But Adam Lafondra has his third Premier League goal of the season. He's been pretty prolific, to be fair to him. For pretty much needing a Zimmer frame to get around. He's been decent. And Alfie wishes goodbye in the best possible way with a goal. Come on, you Rs. Here's Gylfi Sigurdsson. John Swift. Lafondra, Sakala. Here's Gylfi Sigurdsson. Reading 2, Man City 0. High fives all around from Gylfi Sigurdsson. Lovely bit of play. Sakala, great ball. And Gylfi Sigurdsson straight through the legs of Ederson. Was it Ederson in goal? I think it is. Anyway, 2-0 Reading. Very nice performance. Oh, lovely heel to heel. Lafondra! Oh, it's Alfie! It's Alfie! Oh, now the pressure's on to get him a hat-trick, isn't it? Oh, Adam Lafondra has 2. In front of the Eamon Dolan stand, it's Reading 3, Man City 0. And there we go. Season over. We were so close to getting Adam Lafondra's match ball. He was through on goal and he just pulled it wide. And that will probably hurt forever. Adam Lafondra goes into the retirement home. A hero. Deserves a round of applause. He deserves a round of applause because Adam Lafondra has been a magnificent servant over his 2 spells at Reading. And now, the biggest game in our history. All my youth players want out. My squad's full. I can't get them in. Anyway. Ooh, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. Can we add the Champions League to our trophy cabinets? Ahead of a big Season 4 coming up in 2 episodes' time, I suppose, for you. Anyway, next up, 29th of May, Real Madrid and Reading. I'll see you then. Cheerio.
J'ai besoin de personne, m'en prie pour moi. Offensive et la guerre, il est en retard. La puissance, gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance.